right, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to talk about deleting distractions and essentialism, which is one of the lessons that I loved the most, and I loved preparing. Um, so, to be an essentialist, which is what we are trying to accomplish to be more efficient, you must learn to cut off trivial things and focus on what truly matters. Our lives are so stuffed with tasks and responsibilities that we struggle to set our priorities straight. We often find it difficult to identify which of these tasks are the most important to us. Even if we go through our to do list and pick out the ones we should prioritize, we still end up having too much on our hands. These excessive activities massively hinder our productivity. By focusing on a few important tasks, we can set our priorities straight. Now, there are four main points to essentialism. The first one is, understanding that do less, but do it better. Like do less and is actually more. The basic principle of essentialism is the endless task of identifying the less important things in your life to cut out and excellently doing what's left over. Discard the idea that you need to accomplish everything and choose instead specific directions in which you can excel. Essentialism is not about making little progress in many areas. Rather, choose a particular area and make giant strides in the thing that matter most to you. Question yourself regularly and update your plans subsequently. The process of determining what's worth your time and what should be let go is continuous. Now, here you guys can see in summary the places that are in bold: do less but do it better, and choose instead specific directions in which you can excel. Choose a particular area and make giant strides in the things that matter most to you. Question yourself regularly and update your plans subsequently. These basically is, to summarize, don't be a jack of all trades and master of none. Like, actually focus on one thing in order for you to be efficient at that thing. Now, don't let emotions get in the way of cutting out things that are not essential. We often make the mistake of thinking that all of our tasks and responsibilities are essential in one way or another. Surely you have gone through something similar when you are going through your closet during spring cleaning. You begin with the mindset that if I never wear it, it's got to go. However, you soon start making exceptions, telling yourself things like, I know I never wear this Howling Wolf shirt, but I might want to one day. So you decide to keep it and the closet remains as jam-packed as ever. So how can you avoid making this mistake? In short, be very strict with your criteria. One way to do so is by utilizing the 90% rule. Start by considering the most relevant criterion for the decision you are making. For instance, if you are clearing out your closet, that criteria might be, do I still need this? Then score it on a scale of 0 and 100. With the 90% rule, anything below 90%, even 89, is a 0. After weighing all of the options on a scale of 0 to 100, dump everything that scored less than 90%. These might be for things that are tangible, like clothes and objects and devices, etc., but as well for routines and habits around you. People, it might be things I am doing on a daily basis. Now, this is a diagram that I put together. Imagine yourself having this amount of energy, okay? Like the circle is your amount of energy. Now, imagine all of the things you're doing Quran, and you want to do fiqh as well, and you want to be part of a book club, and you want to be part of a Muslim association, and you want to learn business as well, and you have a hobby, and you want to learn Arabic, and you want to, have a very social life, meeting your friends all the time. Now, imagine that you only have 80% of energy per month, okay? Or, in your case, it might be 100%, whatever it might be, but let's just take 8% for easy math calculations. Now, each goal requires 100% energy put in for completion. Okay? The first one, Quran, you want to memorize the Quran, it requires 100% put in order for you to complete that goal. Fiqh, you want to learn all of these, chapters of fiqh, it takes 100% as well of your energy put in. You want to be part of the book club, and obviously it will take 100% as well for you to accomplish the goals that are required for you to be part of that. Muslim association, the same. Everything has a goal. Everything you are doing have a goal, right? And you only have 8% per month. You can only give 8% per month. And here are 8 things, okay? And it's only possible to give 1% of your energy each month to each goal. So each month, it is only possible for me to give 1% to Quran, 1% to fiqh, 1% to book club, 1% to Muslim association. Now imagine after 1 month, if I give 1%, I have accomplished that goal. I have reached 1% of that goal. For me to achieve that goal, to complete that goal is 100%, we said, right? Now after 2 months, I have completed 2%. So I still have 98% to go to complete that goal. After 3 months, I still have 97% to complete for all of them, for all of those goals. Now imagine with this same example, if you only focus on the Arabic language and if you only focus on one thing, okay? First month, you will have put 8%. Okay, so that's already more than what you have done for all of the other 8 goals. Second month, 16%. Third month, 24%. Fourth month, 32%. Fifth month, 40%. Sixth month, 48%. Now imagine how quick you can get there. If you were to do all of these things at the same time, after 6 months, instead of being at 48% to completion of that goal, you would still be at 6%. So see how hurtful it is for you to focus on too many things at the same time. It only makes your achieving your goal even slower than what it should be. So my sincere advice before you start this program is focus only on Arabic for 2 years and get rid of anything that doesn't help this journey. Okay, later on we can do Quran. Later on we can do fiqh, we can do mustalah al-hadith, we can, have all these other goals and have all of, but right now, if we want to become fluent in Arabic and do it efficiently and fast or not fast, but complete it at a good pace, we need to only give our energy to this particular goal until completion. All right, so this is one of the main common behaviors that the students have, as we said before, being distracted by unnecessary things in life, which will make you end up not achieving any of those. Not that goal you're trying to achieve there, not the goal that we are talking about right now, which is becoming fluent in Arabic. Okay, and this can be found in the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. In this hadith, he said, a stronger believer is better and dearer to Allah than a weak one. And both are good. Sorry, there you go. Abu Huraira, reported messenger of Allah, said, a strong believer is better and dearer to Allah than a weak one. And both are good. Adhere to which is beneficial for you. Ihris ala ma yanfa'uk. Keep asking Allah for help and do not refrain from it. If you are afflicted in any way, do not say, if I had taken this or that step, I would have resulted into such and such. But say only, Allah so determined and did as He willed. The word if opens the gates of satanic thoughts. So in this hadith, you can see 2 things. Essentialism, and you can see, pushing away limiting beliefs and evil thoughts. So let's do this, guys. Let's focus on Arabic this year, or this couple of years, these 3 years, until completion. Until we complete this task, let's only focus on this. Obviously, this doesn't mean that you cannot, attend a lesson read a book, listen to, like, these are things that you can even do as a downtime, like as a relaxation type of task, because it doesn't require your full attention, like memorizing and like putting in new information every single day. Okay, so reading and, you know, watching, following a Sahaba or you know, like those shows that they have, Umar series, and this is not something that is going to mess you up. But what's going to mess you up is actually focusing on another goal that requires your full attention. All right, see you guys on the next one.